Welcome everybody, welcome to Blaugrana Planet, and today we are gonna be previewing the game between Villarreal and Football Club Barcelona, a challenging upcoming game for the squad of Xavi Hernandez, and also sweet and sour facing versus Quique Setién, the former coach of Football Club Barcelona. Of course, only lasted 6 months and left us with the huge, probably the biggest defeat of Football Club Barcelona in the lastest 20 years. Also, I want to talk about a possible return, guys, of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, guys. Aubameyang is not happy in Chelsea, and we're gonna talk about it all today because Laporta and Mateo Alemany are eyeing the player. Therefore, without further ado, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Of course, leave a huge thumbs up if you enjoy this channel. So, Villarreal versus Football Club Barcelona, possibly one of the most challenging exits of Football Club Barcelona, of games away for Football Club Barcelona. Even though Villarreal isn't having their best moment, it's a very strong squad, and we're going to check out the lineups in just a second. And of course, Quique Setién has a technical similarity to Xavi Hernandez, you know, the tiki-taka kind of style, possession style, and they have that strong squad. Therefore, it's going to be a challenging game, it's going to be a tactical game, but it's also going to be a game of speed, guys, because they have very quick players. Even though they have some players that are missing that are very important. There are doubts until the last seconds. For example, Gerard Moreno, okay, their best goal scorer, but they still have very quick players, and we're gonna see the lineups in just a second. So as I said, guys, possibly the most challenging game away for the squad of Xavi Hernandez. And the good news is that, of course, we are in very good shape in order to face Villarreal. For example, as challenging as it is, guys, Real Madrid themselves dropped all the points in the Villarreal stadium, and many other teams are losing there. But Quique Setién isn't so happy there. He's not doing so well over there, but he's certainly improving lately. Therefore, let's check out the lineups that could possibly be against Villarreal. Football Club Barcelona, of course, Ter Stegen in goal. I have some doubts here in the defense, and I want you guys to interact a little bit to let me know which would be your defense. And I think that Balde is going to be starting instead of Jordi Alba, even though Jordi Alba is giving a very good performances lately. At the end of the day, the problem with Jordi Alba was that he couldn't keep up for like the 50+ games you have in one season. Therefore, I think it's perfect that you have Balde and you have Jordi Alba, and you can use both of them, both of their qualities at the same time and in different games, right? So I think Balde is going to be playing because it's going to be a fast up and down game, and we're going to see the strikers of Villarreal. They are very powerful. And then Christensen, Araujo, of course, amazing shape, both of these two players, and Koundé on the right back position. They're coming into the midfield. Of course, Busquets is not going to be there. He has he tore his ankle, and he's probably going to be out for at least another week. Therefore, I'd say Frenkie de Jong to come in, guys. Frenkie de Jong to come in to take the spot of Sergio Busquets. Actually, Busquets to me in this game would have been perfect, playing alongside Frenkie de Jong there in the center midfield. Gavi, Pedri, of course. Man, this pair of players is insane. Ansu Fati, Rafinha on the right hand side, and Lewandowski, of course. So this would be, if you want to play offensive, if you want to have more control of the midfield, then I would say you add Kessié. Okay, you add Kessié maybe somewhere here, and then you put Gavi, and you do this kind of four midfielders kind of thing, with Gavi coming in and then Balde, of course, coming up and down over here. This would be the situation if we play with four midfielders. But I really believe that Xavi is going to count with Ansu Fati. Therefore, I'd see Ansu Fati starting in that position. In regards of Villarreal, check it out, guys. In goal, Pepe Reina, the famous Pepe Reina, then Mojica, Pau Torres, Albiol, and Juan Foyth. Very strong defense, guys. Very strong defense. In fact, Villarreal has always been known for their strong defense. And obviously, these players are top-notch. Juan Foyth, the player that we were looking to sign, but they were asking for too much money, around 40 million at least. Then Baena, Parejo, and Capu. The midfield is also very strong, guys. Parejo, coming from Valencia, former captain, left because he wasn't very happy with Peter Lim, you know, the president of Valencia, or the owner. Capu, top level, guys, top level. Chukwueze, Jeremy Pino, and Morales, guys. Morales was the captain of Levante. Levante unfortunately went to second division. And Morales came to Villarreal to still play first division football. Of course, Gerard Moreno, guys, I said it. Gerard Moreno is their top scorer, but he is down because he has some discomfort. I think it was on his left leg, and certainly it's a big blow for them. But Morales is an incredible player. If you guys know who Morales is, guys, this guy has incredible speed. Chukwueze as well. It's like the Vinicius of Villarreal, but without crying and without acting and without being provocative. Therefore, Chukwueze is the top guy. And Jeremy Pino, very promising, but very young striker for Villarreal. Therefore, careful with this team. Careful, the coach, Quique Setién. But we're still top of La Liga, guys, and look how beautiful all green or five last games. In fact, we're in a crazy row of winning games, and Barcelona is doing really well in La Liga. Of course, Real Madrid trailing behind 8 points, and if we win this game, guys, we're gonna be 11 points ahead of Real Madrid, because in fact Real Madrid is gonna be playing, let me show you here. Real Madrid is going to be playing tonight the final of the FIFA World Cup of Clubs, okay? So they're going to be playing against Al Hilal, and I really wish they lose the game and Al Hilal becomes the world champion, FIFA world champion. But because they have this game, they're not going to be playing a La Liga game, and they're going to be playing it next Wednesday against Elche. So it's going to be an easy side for them. But anyways, those 11-point gap is going to be psychological, damaging their brains. Of course, Barcelona has tough challenges coming ahead. We have to take care of our players. Villarreal, of course, tomorrow at 9 p.m. I didn't say it actually, tomorrow at 9 p.m. But big challenge, Thursday, 16th of February, Barça versus Manchester United there at Camp Nou. Of course, we will be there, and then the return on the next week. Important that we go through if we want to keep our chances alive. You know, that we win that game. Of course, that win that game. And I really believe, of course, this is a Champions League level game, but I really believe that we have good possibilities of winning this Europa League, even though there are incredible teams in this Europa League, not only Manchester United. But challenging games are coming ahead. Of course, you have the Real Madrid versus Barcelona, then Valencia, Athletic Club, etc. We need to make sure that we have good rotation so our players don't get burnt, don't get injured, etc. In regards of Villarreal, guys, they're coming with 2 defeats. The last 2 games in La Liga are 2 defeats against Rayo Vallecano and against Elche. Elche was the bottom of the league. Imagine their situation. So they're not coming in their best momentum, but after these 2 defeats are certainly gonna come like rockets. They want to win, and you know, after 2 defeats, you're gonna come with the knives. With the knife between your teeth. Therefore, we shouldn't be trusting on these defeats, and we should go all in. Okay, so now, guys, as I'm doing lately, I want to give you my percentages for win, loss, or draw, and these are 20% for Villarreal, 20% for the draw, and 60% for Football Club Barcelona. As I said, we're coming in good shape. And I think that Villarreal without Gerard Moreno, I think that they're going to be suffering a little bit, and especially us with our incredible defense. I think that we can do some damage. Quique Setién is having some doubts, so I put all my eggs in Football Club Barcelona's 60%. Having said this, guys, let's talk about Aubameyang, because as I said at the beginning, Aubameyang is not happy in Chelsea, is not happy in London, and Barcelona are very attentive to his possible departure. In fact, the London club is thinking about letting him go to the MLS. To the MLS? Why to the MLS, my friend Aubameyang? You are top notch. Don't go to the MLS. Stay in Europe. Not saying that the MLS is bad football. They're increasing, and in fact, possibly one of the leagues that has improved the most in the last years. But Barcelona is very attentive. Chelsea would be willing to let Aubameyang leave for free, because apparently he's kind of problematic there, and they're not happy with his performance, his attitude, whatever. Aubameyang is not happy. So there is a big chance he really enjoyed his time in Barcelona. His family, his surroundings really enjoyed the city as well, and he would consider another opportunity in Football Club Barcelona. Of course, Barcelona are tight in regards of the financial fair play margin, and we cannot do crazy signings. If Aubameyang returns, it would have to be pretty much for free. We actually got him for free from Arsenal, paid him literally 2 million for 6 months, and then sold him for 10 million, saving an incredible salary that was gonna be pumped after the first 6 months, right? It was financial play there from Laporta, and if we could get Aubameyang back for free, it would be a total masterclass. Therefore, guys, make sure to smash the likes if you believe that Aubameyang is a good fit for Barcelona. Of course, he wouldn't be a starter, but imagine you have Lewandowski as a starter, and as a substitute, you have this man, and you know how well this man works. So guys, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. It's important. Let's boost the algorithm and help me a little bit here. I bring you the news, I bring you my opinion as many days as I can. And as I always say, make sure to check one of these videos that you see right here. Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Vamos!